to all of my beautiful souls. I am Empress Egypt. Welcome to FireStar Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I do ask you go through the intro just a few times to get familiar with me as a reader. I do things just a little bit different here on my channel. In my readings, I do focus on healing and growing, so there are shadow aspects to my readings. Take that into consideration. Trigger warning. Please have an open mind here on my channel. We will be tapping into challenging and difficult situations from multiple perspectives. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so the roles can always be switched. Put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit. If the story does not sound like yours, that could be that the message is not for you or not meant for you at this time, or it could be future energy. As a reader, I do pick up and tune into energy and energy alone. So obviously when I speak of masculine and feminine, I am referring to energy which we all possess both within us. It is up to you to use discernment to figure out who's in their masculine, who's in their feminine, and of course, if that masculine and feminine applies to you. Collective, my readings are also timeless. So when you find this message, if it resonates, it was meant for you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, tipping or donating to help my channel grow, following me on my other social media sites, or even just finding out the decks that I use in my readings, everything is in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and start your reading. I do have one quick announcement before we get into your reading, you guys. If you are interested in the extended from here on out, I will always have extendeds to all of my readings. The extendeds will be over on my members only. There's two different tiers for my extended reading, so pay quick attention. The first tier is the Egyptian Lovers. It's $3.99 a month. You will get access to all the extended readings, to all of the Twin Flame Journey readings. They are different from the Zodiac readings, okay? Again, I do anywhere from 3 to 4 a month. And that again is from $3.99 a month. You'll have access to all the extendeds plus the archive. Now I just started, so the archive, there's only one in the archive right now. Let's see, you guys. Now, when it comes to the second tier is which one is the one that you're going to want for the extended to this reading, you guys. That is the Flaming Fire Stars. It is $14.99 a month. It will give you access to all the Zodiac extended readings, and you can also cross-reference and go back in the archive. There's quite a few videos already in the archive, okay? So let's see, you guys. I think that's pretty much it. The third tier is the Shadow Show, you guys. That is the path to self. That is shadow work. That is inner work. It is $99 a month. But before you sign up for that one, definitely email me so I can give you the logistics on everything, okay? So let's see, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this reading, Aries. So I am getting a quick message that I want to go ahead and state from the very beginning. I feel like at least one of my Aries out there, if not maybe a few of you, I feel like you're holding back love because of kids. Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys, not all of you Aries, this is just a small message, quick message before we get into the reading. I just feel like for some of you guys, you're putting and there's nothing wrong with putting your children first, but you're putting your love life on hold, or either rejecting offers for commitments because of your children, okay? And Spirit's saying to manage that, moderate that, right? Know exactly where you're putting your kids first, and also know where you want a partnership. For some reason, Spirit's coming through very strongly saying there's an energy of needing to moderate that and allow people to come into your energy. So clearly there's going to be definitely messages for those of you guys dealing with that certain circumstance. But more so, there's going to be other messages too. So let's dive in here. Okay, I was just seeing that very heavy before we get into this reading. I needed to express that. So with that being said, Aries, let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right. In this reading, we are going to be focusing on your energy, what's coming in, going out, and surrounding you with love. Now, if your person comes through in this part of the reading, you guys, then your person comes through and we will clarify and figure out what they're wanting in your energy, why they're coming into your energy. Okay. If your person does not come through, we will focus on your person in the extended. The extended, we are actually focusing on what's coming in and going out surrounding your person of interest, okay? So for you, Aries, first, right off the bat, we do have the Knight of Swords, right? So this is a new way of thinking, Aries. This is a new way of doing things, all right? A new way of creating within your ideas, your dreams, and your visions. So beautiful energy coming through right off the get-go. There may be another offer coming in through here too. Okay, I'm seeing a few different things here. I feel like you are trusting your intuition, Aries, overall. I feel like when it comes to your ideas, you're really driven here, okay? You're really motivated. You know, you've got your eye on the prize here, whatever this is, whatever that prize is to you, depending on where you're at and what you're doing, right? I do feel like, you know, the fuel here is, of course, your dark past, right? Any pain, any suffering. I feel like that's really fueling you here, right? It's almost like overcoming this energy, Aries, of facing your demons, facing your shadows, and moving forward, and just being like, yes, I know where I'm going. I'm getting what I want. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ace of Swords being very clear. Now remember, this is a love reading, so this is circling love, okay? Overall, it's circling love. So it's being very clear in your head when it comes to your dreams with your visions on what it is that you want emotionally, right? Six of Cups, there's someone from your past you're focused on here, okay? Ace of Swords, communication, right? The key to the universe, the key to all the answers that you've been seeking, right? Determined to get these answers and to have a soul-like connection that brings the nostalgia and the feelings of childhood, right? So it could be someone from your childhood. This could also just being, you know, wanting a relationship with someone or having a particular, you know, person in mind to fit this mold. But it's this connection itself to you is something that is so powerful, but yet so nurturing, so innocent, so, again, not necessarily vulnerable, but not seeing it from that perspective. Because, you know, when you're a child, you don't really see things like you do when, you know, when you get older and you start to, you know, things make sense and you look back and you're like, man, I didn't see it when I was young, because it's almost like you have blinders on when you're a child. It's that innocence, and it's going back to a connection like that before the walls were, you know, built, before, you know, the betrayal, before the sorrow, before the heartbreak, before the disappointment, right? It's going back to that kind of energy. So again, for some of you guys, this may be someone from your past that you're focused on, but this could also be just that energy of wanting someone who gets you, someone who, again, isn't trying to disturb your peace, but trying to help create peace and growth and happiness, right? Two of Cups in the reverse. I do feel like for some of you guys, Aries, you're in a twin flame soulmate connection in separation, right? Two of Swords, needing to make a decision, right? Being in your head, being so in your head, you feel numb, right? Again, coming from this dark place though. So I don't feel like you're in that stage anymore, right? I feel like you've kind of gone through the dark night of the soul, right? You had to get sad. You had to see darkness, right? In order to finally get out of that energy. And I feel like that's where this is kind of leading to, all circling this separation with someone. Again, I'm feeling someone from your past here, okay? Again, at least a past lover that's in separation. So someone that you're no longer with, or someone that you've never had, right? An energy of wanting something familiar, but not having it. And again, for some of you guys, this could be just the idea of wanting this kind of connection and not having it. So again, put yourself where you need to, don't make things fit. But King of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like this is your person coming through. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign, doesn't have to be Aries, but Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, you know, definitely an energy of feeling unstable emotionally with this person, feeling like you don't have someone who's stably, you know, is stable emotionally with you, someone who is there, someone who is consistent, someone who is loyal. So, you know, overall, Aries, feeling the lack of loyalty, feeling the lack of not communication, but the lack of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Mastery. Like, it's like you don't have anybody to work with, right? It's like no one wants to be your companion. No one wants to be, and I'm not saying nobody wants to be your friend in this energy, but it's feeling like you don't have your best friend, feeling like you don't have your person. Maybe for some of you guys, physically you don't, and that's where this energy is at. But for those of you guys who there's not a particular person that you're focused on here that you can think of within this energy, you know, it's definitely just this energy of feeling like you don't have stability in your life, right? You know, dreaming of it, thinking of it, you know, trying to find the answers, trying to, again, seek the knowledge that's needed to be able to tackle this struggle. You know, I do feel like there's maybe two things here in particular that you're really weighing out your options with, right? Spirit, anything else when it comes to Aries coming in and going out surrounding love? Spirit, let's get like one or two more cards here. Spirit, one or two more cards, please. Or is this going to be it? All right, we're going to shuffle a few more times, and whatever comes out, comes out. If nothing comes out, nothing comes out. All right, Aries. Spirit, anything else when it comes to Aries? Final time. All right, so grounding your overall energy, we do have the Death card, change and transformation, okay? So Overall, things are just changing here in general, all right? Obviously, Aries, this is your season, Aries and Aries. Well, actually, by the time you guys get this reading, it will actually be after your season coming to an end. Again, I just feel like, and interesting enough, there's 6 cards on the table, okay? So definitely circling this particular person that you have in mind. Again, this reading is going to come through for those of you guys in separation from someone here, Aries. Okay. So for those of you guys that you don't really have an idea, again, who your person is, I don't feel like this reading is really going to resonate for you. Again, we have 2 strong cards, significance of someone that you're not with, that you feel for, and again, from the past. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and just call it from the very beginning here. I feel like this is separation, no communication. It is what it is. That's just what I tend to channel for. It is what it is. All right. So let's see, Aries. Again, this Knight of Swords energy, right? Feeling overall like, you know, I know what I want. I know what I'm going after, right? I've got all these ideas within me. I've got all these things that I think about, and I'm going to be clear, and I'm going to clean this shit up. I've overcome my struggles. I've overcome my darkness. And now I'm headed towards a new creation, right? A creation where I trust what I feel on the inside. I trust my ideas. I trust my thoughts, but in a balanced way, right? But there's still an energy of a new way here. So obviously there's going to be learning lessons. So don't think it's going to be easy breezy from here, Aries, right? Remember that life is ups and downs, and it's embracing both of those, right? So it's a roller coaster, and definitely embrace the highs and, you know, embrace the thrills. You know, embrace the excitement, but understand that the downs are a part of it, right? In order to get high, you have to go low, right? You have to start from the ground. So understand that when you hit rock bottom, it's building you up to the climax, right? It's building you up to the thrill. So again, understand those highs and lows, right? So let's see what's going on within this Knight of Swords energy. We do have the Magician. There it is, right? You're manifesting your ideas in this energy, Aries. Congratulations. Keep going. Keep pushing forward and creating, again, all those ideas. Bring them to fruition and bring them to creation. Beautiful energy. You're only going to learn through your experiences, right? Beautiful energy, Aries. Let's get one more card. Okay, that's a lot of cards. We're not going to take them all. Isolation, right? Path to self, attaining path to self, but maybe still having some restraints when it comes to your mental space, right? That's pretty common. Again, 10 of Pentacles, when it comes to the things not established, when it comes to the things not built here, okay? So overall, underneath it all, you're still, you know, you still got your mind on what it is that you want long term. Again, being very clear, knowing exactly what it is that you want. And again, going back to this person from your past. So definitely there's this energy of feeling like you don't have it. Okay. You don't have longevity with this person. You don't have consistency with this person, right? It's an energy of possibly, you know, just again, not having the happy home with this person, not having that long-term, but wanting it. Okay. So manifesting after not having this, manifesting after maybe possibly, again, this person from your past leaving you, right? Deceiving you, or even breaking up a happy home with you, right? So it's an energy of, again, overcoming these fears, overcoming these difficulties, these challenges, again, the things not manifested, and manifesting after, right? Manifesting with your ideas, right? And again, if this isn't your energy right now, Aries, of course, that could be future energy for you, or even past energy. So again, put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit, right? Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Emperor in the upright. Very interesting. So definitely there's this energy of I feel like whoever this was that left you, this person from your past here, I feel like this person was really clear with you, Aries. Okay, I feel like ultimately this person told you, yes, you feel that this is your counterpart. You feel that this is your person. Okay, again, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Emperor, right? You feel like this is your masculine counterpart. Okay, you're very clear here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Again, you're manifesting how to create with this person and get your, again, 10 of Pentacles, the happy home that was broken, right? To get this happy home that you don't have. There is an energy here of, again, not being stable, right? Or again, being knocked off your rocker by this person, by this Emperor, and now being very clear with this, right? Understanding that this person created your instability, right? It's like this person's inconsistency created your instability. It knocks you off your rocker. And this is very clear. I feel like you've learned from this and you understand this, right? That this person almost blindsided you, right, in that energy, okay? But again, there's still this energy of, again, being very clear that this is your person, right? You feel it, you know it, but also this person being so important to you, also not emotionally being stable with you, right? Again, being very clear here, right? This person's not giving you the emotions that you know you deserve. So again, this is a very deep understanding. This is, again, having the keys to the universe, seeking answers and attaining your answers, Aries, okay? Again, whether this is past, present, or future is irrelevant. The point is the energy, and you get the clarity, right? You have the key to your own mind. You have the key to your own universe, right? And it comes down to understanding the process with this masculine and why this masculine plays a huge role in your stability, okay? Again, but it took this person creating your inconsistency, your instability, okay? But again, I feel like this person did venture off away from you here, okay? But I also feel this energy of you being very clear and saying, you know what? It's my turn to start my journey, right? Again, your ideas, bring it into fruition. So it's almost this energy of wanting to start this journey that was broken, or either start after, right, this was broken. So again, take it how it resonates. For some of you guys, you're going to be in that past energy. For some of you guys, you are in that present energy, or even that future energy of moving forward, right? So let's take a look at this soul connection in particular here with the Six of Cups, okay? Because you do see this person as your person, right? And even for those of you guys who are like, you know what, this person creates my inconsistency, makes me, unstable. I need to be clear here. I need to learn my lesson, and I need to be in my masculine energy, right, when it comes to this connection. So for some of you guys, I do feel like, again, you're going to be in this energy of just moving forward with or without this person, right? And it's more of without this person, right? Because this person's choosing to not, whatever the case is, right, pull away from you and venture off elsewhere. But I feel like this is just coming back down to the idea of this person in general, right? Like always thinking about this person, Aries, and saying, you know what? I always think about this person, but I don't have this person, right? It's not stable. This person's not giving me anything that's consistent emotionally, right? Even though I feel so deeply for them, but it's also taking that masculine energy and acknowledging it, right? And that is, I feel, this lesson learned, all right? Spirit, what's going on within this Six of Cups energy? Show me the Six of Cups energy. Defeat, right? Yeah, I feel like this is, again, past. Person from the past, it's been defeated here. I will tell you that it was defeated because of ego, though, because of someone being too much in their head. So Aries, this could have been you. This could have been your person. Take it how it resonates. But one of you guys, yeah, most definitely was in your ego. Comment down below and let me know who was it. Was it you or masculine? Justice, right? There's a need for justice. There will be justice, okay? I do feel like with the Six of Cups in the upright, the Two of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you're going between there's this cycle of back and forth, together, not together, happy, not happy, right? So again, take it how it resonates, but I feel like that's because of this justice energy. There's a balancing between you two here, right? So when you guys are together, everything's great, but when you're not, you're not. And I feel like no matter who's in their ego and trying to defeat the situation or trying to act like it doesn't bother them, ultimately is in their head here, okay? And I feel like what that comes down to is both of you guys needing to make a decision here, because being back and forth is not serving any good, right? Again, because this justice will always exist, which means the balance between you two, the harmony between you two will always exist, okay? Again, it's a Two of Cups, it's a Six of Cups, right? It's the Emperor, but the only thing missing at this point is the Empress. But Hierophant, again, a higher commitment, a higher spiritual connection in separation, right? Not having the commitment. Again, feeling that this person's your person, but not having them, right? Reminiscing about them, thinking about them, yearning for them, right? Knowing that you need to make a decision because you're in your head and you feel like, this person's living in your head. Not only living in your head, but like, how like the bird taps on the wood and it's that, like the woodpecker, it's like hearing that constantly, right? And it's needing to make a decision because you're tired of that, almost feeling lost, feeling alone, but yet at the same time, this person lives in your head. So as much as you feel alone, this person is always a part of your being. So it's almost like you're not alone, right? But again, still feeling this energy of no matter what, the harmony being here, also the harmony always being here. So again, it doesn't matter what you choose. If you choose to, again, be in this reunion energy, again, things being harmonious, and then being defeated and being in separation, it's still the same way, regardless of which way you look at it, right? I know it Physically, it's not the same thing, but spiritually it is. I hope that makes sense, Aries. Remember, I'm speaking from an energetic realm, not a physical, tangible realm. So remember that, okay? So it's not going to be what you can physically see or physically touch, but this is energetically speaking, okay? So again, take it how it resonates, but the harmony, the frequency between you two is a frequency where you vibe together. So again, anytime that you come around this person, it's automatic magnetism, it's automatic intensity, it's automatic frequency, vibration, right? Radiant, like, you get what I'm saying? Intensified energy. So obviously when the separation is in the physical, tangible world, you still feel that frequency, but you feel the absence of the vibration back, right? So again, it's this energy of feeling alone, but just not having it bounce back. So again, there's this focus on having this separation, right? And needing to make a decision of holding on to the past or letting go of this connection is kind of what I'm feeling like, honestly, Aries, okay? So let's see why this Two of Cups is here. We do have the energy. Again, there it goes, right? Just confirming what I was saying. It's going back to the overall energy itself. It's understanding that no matter what, the energy is the energy, okay? So what you give energy to is where energy will go. And it's kind of this overall energy of you focusing on the separation, focusing on the absence of this energy. So again, you get what I'm saying? The energy's still here, regardless if it's absent or not, okay? The energy is the energy, right? But you're really feeling, again, how passionate and how intense the connection was in the tangible world. And so what's taking place is intimately you're feeling the lack of this. You're feeling the lack of celebration because you're focusing it on that 3D perspective. So again, the happiness is ultimately not here, right? The intimate connection is not here, but yet it's that need for that energy, right? Again, craving it in the 3D world, feeling it on a spiritual level, and again, the 3D world and the 5D world not matching up here and needing to make a decision with this, okay? Let's take a look at this King of Pentacles energy though, Spirit. Show me the King of Pentacles, please. Show me the King of Pentacles. By the way, we do have the King of Pentacles on the table and the Queen of Pentacles on the table, both in the reverse. So most definitely, there could definitely be an unbalancing between your masculine and feminine, and that could be kind of where this is at too. I will clarify, we will dive deeper. But definitely, even though this person was not stable with you, okay, and even though this person may be working with someone else, this person may have gone into another connection. For some of you guys, maybe this person just put focus on work. But regardless, you're feeling the lack of things not being worked out, but you want things to work out with this person. You dream that things will work out with this person, but this person's not being stable or being consistent. So again, it's you know, focusing on that energy for what it is, not feeling the energy coming in consistently, right? But remember, the energy's still here. Spirit, let's get one more card for this King of Pentacles before we dive deeper, please. Yeah, this person wasn't dedicated. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't work on this connection at all. They never made a decision towards what you feel is happiness with you, right? Again, you feel like there could be, again, you feel the harmony, you feel the frequency, right? Again, you're trusting your intuition here, right? And of course, you're thinking of the future here. I do feel like, again, this person's always with you. Again, I feel like this is a holdup within your energy here. Again, I'm feeling confused, and I feel like that's where you're at. I feel like you're confused here with this person's energy, why this intimate connection came to you, why justice keeps happening, why you feel so, again, attached to this person, why you can't let go even though it's been defeated, even though you've been defeated by this person. Maybe you've been in your ego. Maybe you've been battling your ego here and your heart, and you get what I'm saying? And again, this may be creating the instability, but again, this is where I feel like this person being inconsistent, right? Not being dedicated, not making a decision to have happiness and joy with you is ultimately creating this mumbled energy of, do I have happiness? Am I happy? You get what I'm saying? So overall, there's this fueling energy of creating something new because it's an energy of no longer wanting to be in this energy, okay? Straight up. Again, letting your wall down here, I feel like this is a wall around your heart because of what this person did to you. So ultimately it puts you in your head because you're not able to tap into your emotions, right? Again, Two of Wands, right? Planning a new beginning, right? So I do feel like you are planning a new beginning, but I feel like you're wanting a new beginning with this person and you're wanting things to change with this person, okay? So let's clarify a little bit deeper here. Let's clarify even deeper. Let's get some overall energy here really quick on a few things. let's get some clarification. Sorry, Aries, I can barely talk today. Let's take a look at this Knight of Swords energy, all right? Let's take a look at the ideas that you're headed towards, what ideas that you're taking and running with here. Let's just really clarify all of these cards, these main cards one more time, all right? Spirit, what's going on within this Knight of Swords energy? Struggling and hidden, we do have expectations, okay? So I feel like underneath all of this, your issues are going to be what you're expecting. Again, what you're planning, this change, right? You're expecting this person to change. You're expecting, again, for whatever journey this is, to things to change within this journey, okay? So Spirit saying to release the expectations here because you're struggling with what to expect in the future, grounded by thoughts, right? No longer being in your head, removing yourself out of this energy. So Spirit's saying the expectations you have that you struggle with within your head, right? Of what love is supposed to be like, you know, that you're supposed to have this person in the physical world right now, right? Again, struggling with the highs and the lows of this connection period. Again, it's struggling with the expectations of what love should look like, right? It's like if God could come down and tell you, look, you were supposed to go through exactly what you're going through, the highs and lows. Why are you struggling with it? Right? It's again, your focus being on this energy and again, struggling with what to expect, right? What should love look like, what it should smell like, taste like. You get what I'm saying? So again, it's a need to release yourself from these thoughts straight up. Spirit, what's going on within this Ace of Swords, the key to the universe here? Show me what I need to see and show my Aries what they need to see. Coffin, death, change, rebirth, right? 9 and 1 is completion, end, right? This is the wrapping up of a cycle, Aries. I really feel like this season, you're really gaining hold of the things that have been confusing you. And it's an energy of putting, again, the things that have been a struggle to the past, right? Again, it's finding the answers. It's like you've been seeking the answers within this energy. Again, you're exactly where you need to be, right? This is why, you know, God's saying, or universe or spirit, however you want to look at it, right? Is saying, right? That this confusion is leading to the struggle within expectations of what things should be, right? So it's an energy of seeking the answers, right? Within your head, trying to find the answers. And this is ultimately what it leads to, right? Again, this inconsistency leads to the instability within your energy, which leads to the death and the transformation, right? Again, when it comes to the things confusing you within this energy, again, despair, cruelty, right? Feeling abandoned by this person. Number 32, 3 and 2 is the challenges, right? By being, again, left alone, the challenges with this person, being left out in the cold, feeling like, again, you get what I'm saying? Feeling like you're nothing to this person, ghosting energy. Again, this person is not, again, this is the 2 of Cups energy, right? The Spirit saying when it comes to, again, this despair, this cruelty, this things are so bad, I'm so upset, right? Again, I don't have this person. Again, Spirit saying, no, put an end to it, right? Let it be. The answers you need are here within this ending, okay? So again, there is a completion taking place here within this energy, Aries. So very beautiful, right? It's about putting an ending to, again, the expectations of what love should be, okay? 6 of Cups, denying the gift. I feel like this is just going back to, because again, your person didn't put in the work. I feel like that you were a gift from God. I feel like this connection is a gift from God, and it is, again, divine orchestration here. So divine timing, divine planning, divine intervention, all of this is a part of this connection. So it's, again, understanding not to expect this connection to be a certain way because it's a divine orchestration, right? So universe has its intentions. And of course, you know, obviously again, the purpose, right? So it's understanding that, but the work wasn't put into this connection. So this is an energy of your person denying a gift, or either, you know, God, universe kind of saying, no, the gift is not being received right now, right? It's like having a birthday party with no gifts right now, right? So it's like this person's exciting you, but you don't have the gift. You haven't opened up the presents, right? So you've had the cake, you've blown out the candles, you've made your wish, but you haven't received your wish, right? So it's that energy. It's again, this energy of not working hard on things, not seeing the bigger picture is what I'm really hearing here. But you will have it. Look, you will have marriage. You will have this new beginning with this person, Aries, okay? And if it's not the new beginning with this person that you're focused on, this is the marriage that you do want, okay? This is, again, you know, maybe possibly... you know, just overall, this person denying this commitment, denying this marriage, you know, denying this new beginning, denying this journey with you, period, right? Privileged lady. Wealthy man. Very interesting. There may be something going on here that almost forbids you guys to see each other. Maybe it's cultures. Maybe this is money. Maybe this is, you know, I don't know. Social standards. There's something here that's going on within this energy, within this connection. And somebody denying this connection. I feel like this is your person that's denying this connection in some way, shape, or form. I feel like this person that you want is very stable, maybe, you know, has a lot of money here. But again, with the clocks, divine timing in a capsule, like protected, right? I feel like, again, I feel like what this is coming down to is wealth, stability within you and your person here, Aries, right? The new journey will take place, but I feel like it requires you to be privileged, and it requires your person to be stable, right? So maybe there's this energy here, Aries, of you always feeling like you can't compete for this person, or feeling like you're not enough for this person. And I feel like overall that's what this connection was made to do, was made you to acknowledge your own gifts. And I feel like vice versa for your person, I feel like it's made for them to realize that you were a gift. Does that make sense? And I feel like this connection will come back around. I do. Spirit, let's take a look at this Two of Swords. Show me this decision that's needing to be made. The struggle, hidden, the main, female. Okay, so the struggle is within emotions. Okay, within the feminine energy, right? The change, right? The struggle, it's transition, right? I feel like, and again, maybe this isn't you. Maybe, you know, this is your person. Again, the roles can be switched. Take it how it resonates. But whoever is the one that is expecting the relationship to be a certain way, whether this is the highs or the lows or both, again, the expectations of what love should look like, the expectations of what this relationship was meant to look like, right? It's almost like trying to dictate. You get what I'm saying? So whoever that is here, again, the one who within their ideas, within their mind is really focused on changing things, I feel like this is the person who's going into transition into their emotions to be more. Now, this can backfire. This can go either way. It's obviously up to this person. So whether this is you, Aries, or your person, ultimately, I feel like the decision that hasn't been made to get out of your head, whoever's in their ego, ultimately this is the decision. It's in transition. It's going into that, right? So I do feel like, Aries, if this is you, I do feel like you're moving forward. I feel like this season is really fueling you to push forward even faster. Again, changing when it comes to, you know, your own gifts, your own, again, your own, you know, your own energy. Again, the things you've struggled with emotionally here, Aries. I hope that makes sense. I just feel like you're struggling with this connection because you're struggling with yourself. Again, the privilege is about you putting yourself higher, right? I feel like not putting yourself higher than others, but in this energy, I feel like you need to, because I feel like, Aries, you've been fighting for someone that you've been putting higher than you, right? And I feel like it's required here for you to see that you have your own gifts and that you are a special gift. You are a rare gift. And it's about, again, starting your own journey, becoming higher, becoming better, at your own energy, right? I feel like, again, this is needing to put yourself higher than, not necessarily maybe higher, but just higher than where you've been with this person. Again, struggling with your emotions over this person, not going to court. Maybe this person owes you child support too. Again, remember, I was feeling kind of court issues, maybe possibly here, Aries. I don't know if I said that, but if I didn't, I'm feeling it. Could be court issues. Or maybe there's another energy of them needing to face some kind of legal battles, but they haven't faced their legal battles yet. I can't talk. Legal battles yet, Aries. Spirit, what's going on within this Two of Cups, this separation, occupation, money, 7, facing the fears when it comes to, you know, your path, where you're going. I feel like, again, this is going back to stability for masculine. stability for masculine, possibly for feminine, you know, struggling with emotions within again, I feel like Aries, ultimately, it's going back to you and your special gifts, right? In order for this person to see how much of a gift you were, you have to acknowledge it yourself. That's when you get this marriage. That's when you get this commitment, if you want it, right? You have the choice. But again, I feel like this separation leads you to what you're supposed to be doing. It also ends up creating your stability, the things that you have fears over, circling where you're going in life and where you're supposed to be, right? Is the career you're on the right career? This separation leads you to the right career. So for those of you guys who just came up with a new idea, circling money, circling a job, a career, because of this separation, Spirit saying, yes, face those fears, because this is where you will lead to, again, something that you craft, that you're really well at crafting and you work very hard. And again, it's got the light behind, right? Fueled by divine. This is divine intervention, Aries. Mature woman, right? Just not being, you know, not having the wisdom yet, but that's what this is. This is gaining wisdom, right? This is the change. That makes sense. Scorpio energy, right? Again, this is the change that's needed to create the stability, the long term that you're wanting, right? The wish that you wanted takes work to get it, and sometimes some sadness and grief. But this is giving you the 10 of Pentacles that you don't have, the community, the long term, the home, right? The happy home. Very beautiful. Spirit, let's take a look at this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the King of Pentacles here for my Aries? Show me what I need to see, and show my Aries what they need to see, please. Struggling, courtship, struggling with this is like the Two of Cups itself, right? Bad health, right? No more. I feel like, again, this is toxicity. I feel like the struggle has been this connection and the toxicity within this connection, or the toxicity within self, right? Again, you know, Aries, for those of you guys who have literally battled with this person's toxicity, Spirit saying, again, you need to put yourself higher, right? Again, don't expect things, but it's about acknowledging, again, your emotions, right? Don't be confused in your emotions or all over the place. Don't juggle your emotions. Be confident and stable within your emotions is what I'm honestly feeling here, Aries. So let's go ahead and get some ending advice for you, Aries, and then we'll run over into the extended and we'll focus more on your person. I know this was a weird reading. Definitely drop a comment and let me know how this resonated for you guys. Don't forget to smash those thumbs up. But let's, Aries, end this out with some advice for you pertaining to this energy. Spirit, show me some advice here for Aries, circling this change to, again, gain the wisdom that's needed and no longer struggle with this connection. Show me what I need to see, please, and show my Aries what they need to see. Remembrance, right? It's about remembering who you are here, right? It's about remembering your purpose, right? It's about remembering that there is such thing as the bigger picture, right? It's pulling yourself out of the perspective and focusing on what could be happening behind the scenes, right? Spirit, anything else when it comes to Aries advice, please? Anything else with Aries advice? Yep, rest and meditate. Spirit saying to rest and meditate, okay, Aries? So continue to focus, continue to push forward. This is about crafting your soul. Crafting, look, again, I feel like overall, Aries, the overall message is literally that this separation is leading to your path, your career path, right? So for those of you guys who have had this idea, Spirit's coming through and saying, yes, your soul is being crafted. Again, what's going to make you happy and bring abundance. And this is divinely guided. So absolutely beautiful. Spirit is saying to meditate, focus, again, keep crafting, don't stop within this energy. This is absolutely beautiful. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the extended. For those of you guys not going into the extended, I will see you guys next week. For those of you guys going into the extended, remember it is the second tier Flaming Fire Stars, $14.99 a month, and that'll give you access to all the extended readings to the zodiacs. So again, I'll see you guys later. For those of you guys not going into the extended, bye.